Happy Halloween. Aye, it's Halloween night. Oh, it's the 31st. That's better. A bit hot in that. Running about scaring people. Aye, it's just me. I'm on my way to a wee party with key workers and other people that work, called frontline workers, people that work on the street. A wee get together. Can of beer maybe. Oh, that's right. Can of beer. Am I allowed to have a can of beer? I know, can I have a can of beer, aye? That's the problem. The problem is I can have a can of beer. In fact, I have a couple of cans of beer every night, and nobody'd think there's anything abnormal about it. But see, if you're on the street and you have a can of beer, you're a drunken alky, arsehole or whatever you want to call it, but because you're on the street. See, that's the difference. The difference between the boys on the street and you at home is a 42-inch plasma. As long as you've got a 42-inch or bigger, 50-inch plasma, you can sit at home and get steaming drunk or have a few bevies, whatever you like, and that's perfectly alright. That's normal. If you've got 2 cans of beer and you're on the street, you're an alky. You're a drunk. You're useless. Stuff like that. Not very nice, really. Same as this. I'm away to a wee party. A soiree, they call it in Scotland. Alright, innit? Boys in the street don't get gone to parties. Maybe have a wee get together with 2 or 3 of their mates and talk about it. But talk about what? Hello, how are you doing? I'm alright, I'm on the street. How are you? I'm not too bad either, I'm on the street and all. What are you doing later? Probably be on the street. How about tomorrow on the street? It's a bit of hope. See, I've got a lot of hope, you've got a lot of hope. We have a lot of hope that things will get better. People on the street have got very little hope. Because people build their hope up. They stop by them and say, hello, how are you doing? Really good, and we're going to help you, and we're going to get you a hostel, and we're going to put you somewhere and help you, and then it doesn't happen. Or they trip up, they nick outside for a can of beer, and they're back on the street. Because it's a bit like, it's not easy. Addiction to drink or drugs is not easy. Ask anybody that's been on that. They count the days. It's a bit like going in jail. You count the days till you're out. Well, when you come off the alcohol, you go on the project or whatever, you count the days you're on it. Been on it 2 years and not had a drink, and 3 years and not had a drink, and really difficult. Ask any of that lot. Ask anybody that's like a long time Alcoholics Anonymous how difficult it is. But ask them how easy it is to have a drink when you're stuck in the street, nothing at the day, no 42-inch plasma, no Coronation Street, no EastEnders, none of that stuff, just to frittle your life away watching it. What have you got? You've got your mate, or if you've got a mate, and it's boredom. A lot of the time it's just boredom. A lot of the time it's just like, what can I drink or what can I take that'll let me sleep 5 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, and I don't care what happens. I don't care whether I wee myself in my sleep. I'm not bothered. I've done 12 hours and I'm still here. And a lot of the time the drugs is the answer, because it's quick, bang, and you're asleep, or you're in gaga land. Not easy. I don't think there's many people out there would argue with, if they were faced with extreme poverty and having to beg, having to say, please mister, can I have 50 pence for a cup of tea, only to get ridiculed. Or in fact, there's a case late recently down Portsmouth where they abused the poor wee guy in his sleeping bag or whatever and set fire to it, stuff like that, burnt all his stuff, because it's allowed. In fact, I think the woman gets 3 months or 4 months or something like that. Where if she set fire to a couch should have got a year or 2 year. But because it was a man of the street, a tramp, 3 months or 4 months for burning all his stuff and tent and sleeping bags. Doesn't sound fair to me. Burn a couch 2 years, burn somebody's belongings, and you get that. The only good news is, I hope they put her in Holloway and some of the girls will get all really friendly with her. Some big girl in there's going to make it her sole desire to make her life a misery. And if you're out there listening or watching this, please, after you get out, come and see me and I'll buy you a drink. Because to be really honest, somebody that done what that woman done to that poor wee guy, just when he think he'd hit an all-time low on the street, begging in a tent, in a sleeping bag, just when he thought he'd hit an all-time low, he met somebody with even ambition above that to make him even lower. Well. Anyway, I'm about to stop and get a bag of chips. I would like to get some fritters, but you don't do fritters down here. I might start doing them myself, but I'm going to stop and get a bag of chips. You see, I can do that. I can stop and get a bag of chips. In fact, if I wanted to, I could stop and get a KFC or a Ronald McDonald. Not that I'm name dropping. When you're in the street, you don't get that choice, do you? You don't get. I wonder if I'll spend this £10 note and getting myself a pizza or whatever. Well, I say £10, but last time my daughter took me to Pizza Hut, I've nearly had a cardiac arrest. I mean, it's like an American Express diner now, you know what I mean? You need to have plastic to get a meal in it. But imagine, you could probably do that. You could probably say, oh, I'm going to have this or I'm going to have that, I'm going to have the next thing. When you're homeless, you don't. You look in your cup and you see how much is in there, whether you've got £1 or £3 or £4. And then you decide, well, I'll get this or I'll get that, or I'll not bother eating tonight. I'll just wait till tomorrow and I'll wait for somewhere to open and I might get something to eat or whatever. Can you imagine that, like running right through the night with hunger? Because if you've got nothing in your stomach, you don't do the night very well. Because you need food. You need food to keep you warm, you need food to keep you cool. And you need good food. No, what you can get out of a bin. Morrison's, back of Morrison's, the boys used to go and they used to get all the stuff out of the bin at the back of Morrison's, but they put locks on the bins now, make it more difficult to get in. They still get in because they've all got keys to the bins. I think they put a padlock on it next, but anyway, I'm off to get a wee bag of chips and then I'm going to go and meet fellow crusaders that go out the street just like me and feed poor people and give tents and sleeping bags away. Did I mention that it's a criminal offence to give a homeless person a sleeping bag or a tent? It's a criminal offence. I could get locked up for it. That would be fun, wouldn't it, eh? Get locked up for just demonstrating Christian whatever, you know what I mean? It's like, well, having a laugh or what? They have got to be having a laugh, because I'll not be changing my opinion and I'll be changing what I do. Anyway, I'm going for a bag of chips and I'm going to put my mask back on. That should be fun for the guy in the chip shop. If he sells me, he doesn't run out the back door. Right, good night.